What is going on, my beautiful raspy riders? I know you usually see me outside when I'm doing food deliveries or reviewing an e-bike, but today I am not doing either of those things. I was actually planning on doing deliveries today, but it's just one of those days, man. I just felt so sluggish and lazy, so I didn't end up going. I skipped my shift. That's the beautiful thing when you don't have to clock into a typical 9 to 5, right? So instead of being completely lazy, I thought I'd be slightly productive and make a video. So yeah, right now we're inside my condo. So welcome to my humble abode. It's nothing fancy. And yeah, so in this video, I think I'm just gonna talk about some future builds I have upcoming and maybe just talk about the channel. It's gonna be vlog style, so we're gonna talk about anything. It's my turn to make dinner tonight because the wifey gets off work really late at like 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna make some tacos, probably some beef tacos with some bell peppers and onions. Nothing fancy. Guys, I'm coming in at 8,000 subscribers. I can't believe how fast I've grown the channel. I mean, it's not that fast, but it's faster than I thought. Honestly, when I first started posting, I thought I was gonna be a nobody, man. I didn't know my channel was gonna grow this big, even though it's not super big, but it's pretty cool. There's been a few times now where people have stopped me when I'm riding my bike and I'm at a light or something, and they'll stick out their heads and they'll tell me that they watch my videos, and that just blows my mind. It is so cool. I should probably wash this, huh? It's always a little difficult to get all those seeds out. Right there. Yeah, I think my subscribers are divided into like 3 categories. It's gonna be food deliveries, e-bike reviews, and modifications. I feel bad for the people that follow me for food deliveries because I don't post that many videos with me doing DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub. But it's just such a pain to edit, man. Maybe I can do more videos if I don't edit as much and I just keep it kind of like raw. We all like it kind of raw, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird being more of myself because usually I'm a bit more professional when I'm reviewing the bikes. Maybe I should do more vlog styles. Maybe, I can get to know you and you can get to know me. It could be the start of a beautiful relationship. So yeah, it would be really helpful if you guys let me know why you guys started following me in the first place. Was it the e-bike mods? Was it the reviews? Or was it food deliveries? I have a feeling it was mostly food deliveries. I've had people tell me that they skip the videos when I'm working and doing deliveries, and other people tell me that they don't watch the reviews. For some people, the e-bike mods might be a little too technical. So it'd be really helpful to know which videos you guys would like to see more. I will say that I do get more views on the delivery videos. Man, that video where I used the Happy Run G100 Pro, the yellow bike, when I used that one to do deliveries, that one already has like 42,000 views. It's kind of crazy, man. All right, I got my veggies and my herbs prepped, and this is how they look. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that there for now, and I want to talk about a couple of my future builds. One of the bikes I'm gonna modify in the near future is actually out on my balcony. And I know it's not the best place to keep my bikes, but I live in a small condo, man. I don't got space. I don't have a huge garage where I can put everything in. Look, I already got one bike right there in the living room. It's my little baby Vespa, the Razor Pocket Mod. Probably one of my favorite bikes. This is the one I used in my wedding. I feel like I can never get rid of this bike now. It just has so much sentimental value. And everyone always laughs at the license plate. How can I get rid of that? In my sister-in-law's room, my Aerial Rider X Class. Surprisingly, I barely ride this bike. I feel kind of bad that I created it because it does not get the love that it deserves. But I'm too deep in to sell it. And plus, I don't really want to sell it because it's one of my few bikes that can fit 2 riders comfortably and go fast. And also, the range is just insane with these 2 batteries pair load. Say hi, Scooby. Hi, buddy. Anyways, let's go back outside so I can show you the bike that I'm going to do in the near future. So right there is my old Coroma, and I gutted that, and the only thing that's left that I can use is probably the motor. That's a 5,000 watt motor, and I might use that for a future build, or if I get someone that wants to modify their bike and they want a 5,000 watt motor. So right here is the Favado. I absolutely love this thing. It's got 14-inch wheels and can fold up to be super tiny. It can fit in any car trunk. It's so portable, and I just love this thing. I actually already have the battery to upgrade this too. I'll probably upgrade this in like 2 months from now. I might do 2 versions of this upgrade. This is the stock, I think like 500 watt motor. I might use that with a far driver and an upgraded battery and see if I can push this thing to like 30-35 miles per hour. And then I might sell it after, because the connectors will already be changed out to fit a far driver. If someone's interested in buying the stock motor after I change out the connectors, let me know. Maybe I'll sell it to you. Another reason why I want to modify this is because I can have a lockable battery. So the battery I ordered from Amorge can actually fit inside this case. My goal is to open this up, remove the stock battery, and put the new battery. And the new battery is actually going to be 48 volts also, but it is going to be a powerful 48 volt battery. This bike might be able to push 50 miles per hour after I'm done with it. Not with the stock motor, because I already have a 3,000 watt motor for that, but with the upgraded 3,000 watt motor, I think it might hit 50. And yes, that's 50 miles per hour with a 48 volt battery. I know a lot of you mother truckers won't believe me until you see it, but I'm gonna make it happen. Before upgrading everything right here, I might make a separate video on me changing out the handlebars, because I want BMX handlebars on this. It'll make it a little bit wider and it'll just look really cool. These handlebars are super narrow, so it's not the most stable thing. I think it looks so dope though, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I have a love for these tiny little bikes. My main commuter right now is actually the Razor Pocket Mod. So it's another tiny little bike. The X-Class is just so bulky and heavy, it's kind of a pain to move around and maneuver. So I really like these tiny little PEVs. Is anyone else with me, or am I just the only one? Also, in today's times, all the fast bikes either look like a wannabe motorcycle, like a wannabe cafe racer, or they look like a Decepticon from Transformers. They just look super aggressive. So imagine if I can make that 50 miles per hour. Shit, no one would assume anything of this bike. Cops would have no idea. It would just be a super sleeper, and I'm all for it. Let me know if mods on these tiny bikes interest you, because not that many people love these things, you know? Maybe I'm just the only one. Let me show you the battery real quick. The battery I got for it, it's slim and slender, but it is powerful. Check this out, guys. Look at this bad boy. 48 volts, 22.5 amp hours. And here's the juicy part. The max continuous discharge is 150 amps. The max peak discharge is 250. I'm probably not even gonna use 150 amps, man. All I need is probably 100. Let's do some quick math. 48 volts times 100 amps. That's 4,800 watts. That is insane for a little bike like that. Let's say I peak it at 150. 150 times 48. 7,200 watts. Oh man, this thing is gonna be so fun. So I'm excited to work on the Favado, but before that, I have another build that I have to do. A motor company that goes by Jinsei Chuang, aka JSC. I've used some of their motors before. I actually have their 5,000 watt motor in my Razor Pocket Mod, and it was the motor that I used in the Coroma also. That company came out with a new motor recently. It is another 5,000 watt motor. Apparently, it's like a upgraded version. Here, I'll post a picture. Check this out. Isn't that crazy? That thing's got like 4 orange wires coming out of it. And if you guys know, orange wires usually mean that you're gonna be pretty fast. So 3 of those cables are gonna be the phase wires, and the other one's gonna be for the hall sensor. Apparently it's supposed to be able to handle more torque and more speed, so we're gonna find out. So the owner of Jinsei Chuang, he really wanted me to advertise his motor. Yeah, so he sent me it, and I already have it, but all I'm waiting for is the battery from Amorge. He really wants me to showcase its abilities, so I have to make that bike super fast. It's probably gonna be like 70s, man. It's actually not a bike, it's a little scooter. It's the little Eilleo scooter, the one that has like the 3-seater on there. I'm probably gonna take off the third seat, which is the middle seat. I'm not sure yet. I have to see what fits and what doesn't. But yeah, that bike is gonna be pushing some serious power, or scooter. It's kind of like a scooter slash bike, you know, because you got the seat of a bike and kind of looks like a bike, but it's also a scooter because there's no pedals. To be honest, I didn't really want to build it. Even though he sent me that motor, it costs a lot of money to build these bikes, man. I had to buy the battery with my own money, and then I also had to buy the controller, and I'm probably gonna change out the handlebars, most likely. You know, it's a lot of money. So after I'm done with that build, I might have to sell it. I can't really justify keeping it. I might sell it for like $1,500 to $1,800. It's gonna go super fast, you know, it's gonna have a decent sized battery pack. I think it's like 28 amp hours, 72 volts. And I'm gonna be pushing like 200 amps out of it. If you're interested in it, let me know. Email me at raspyrides@gmail.com, and you know, maybe I can save it for you. I just got too many bikes and it doesn't make sense for me to keep it. Especially because I'm gonna be keeping that Favado build, and I just really like the Favado because it's foldable. And I know you guys are gonna be calling me stupid because I'm gonna be upgrading a bike that can fold in half, but you know, I don't really go off curbs with it. I don't jump it, or I don't really do anything crazy. And when I go fast, it's usually on a flat, smooth road. So the risk isn't there to me, really. Anyways, it's my life, my body, my problem. If you guys want to talk shit, do it in the comments because it's going to help the algorithm out. All engagement is good engagement. So yeah, that's going to be my next 2 projects in terms of modifying bikes. I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. I'm tired of talking. If you guys have any comments, leave them down below. If you guys want to talk some shit, leave them down below also. Please give this video a thumbs up and a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!